Welcome to the brief overview video for AccessAnesthesiology. AccessAnesthesiology from McGraw Hill Medical offers anesthesiology references, research, and curricular instruction, all in one place. Updated regularly, it provides medical students with a variety of resources needed to excel on their clerkship and assist residents in gaining instant access to videos, self-assessment, and leading textbooks that will establish an important foundation for learning. During this overview video, we will explore the many interactive features that AccessAnesthesiology offers. Note that all of AccessAnesthesiology's content is optimized for mobile, so you can view it on your tablet or phone at any time. Feature titles are available on the homepage for quick access, and all titles are organized by category under the Books tab, where you can find a robust collection of anesthesiology texts, including the latest edition of Morgan and McHale's Clinical Anesthesiology. Let's take a look at Morgan and McHale's as an example. This text is a mainstay of anesthesia education and training, and of the large market in nursing anesthesia. Notice that every resource in AccessAnesthesiology, including books and book chapters, has a durable URL which you can embed in your LMS. Once you click on a chapter, let's say Chapter 2, you can use the taskbar to jump to sections, download chapter PDFs, share, generate citations, and search within the book. You can also view figures and tables on the chapter page, either embedded in the text or through the tabs here. Figures and tables can be downloaded from the text, added to your MyAccess profile favorites, or viewed in full size and printed. At the beginning of each section, you can open Read Speaker, which allows you to listen to the text. It is great for auditory learning and listening on the go. The tool allows for customizable text coloring, as you can see here, and has options to adjust for playback speed. You can also take notes in the online text and share them with others using Hypothesis. Note that you will need to create a separate account for Hypothesis, but it is free to make. Under the Video and Audio tab, we can find AccessAnesthesiology's robust multimedia library of more than 800 procedural videos and lectures designed to guide viewers through basic and advanced skills, including exclusive ultrasound, regional anesthesia, and advanced monitoring videos. We can also find pediatric anesthesiology lectures, which are narrated by different medical subject matter experts and include learning objectives specific to the lecture. Under Study Tools, we can find Anesthesia Foundations, an online learning program that teaches the fundamentals of anesthesia education through AccessAnesthesiology. Composed of 9 modules, Anesthesia Foundations covers important topics that are pertinent to the anesthesia trainee. Anesthesiology Clerkship Modules is a curriculum which includes materials for a 4-week anesthesiology clerkship. Each week has 4 to 5 different modules on foundational topics and ends with a short quiz. Under Review Questions, you can find comprehensive test prep and self-assessment to help you excel on important board and licensure exams. For example, Certification Review for Nurse Anesthesia is a collection of multiple-choice Q&A to help prepare nurse anesthetists for examinations. Review questions from trusted resources can be compiled into automatically generated or customized quizzes. Let's create a quiz as an example. Once you complete a quiz, you will be able to email the results to yourself, your instructor, or others, retake it to improve your score, and print the results for offline review. Cases, which you can find in this tab, provide materials for short, targeted case-based learning that requires students to think critically about the content. They vary slightly, but for each case, you get a patient history and systems review, some short answer questions, clinical pearls, and references. You can also find virtual cases, which are a set of online simulations to train anesthesia students on critical skills in anesthesia practice. Each module consists of video and animations with integrated Q&A that assess and lead the user through the module step by step. Quick Reference, which we can find under the More tab, provides quick diagnosis and treatment answers. The Anesthesia Guide is a pocket reference that allows a trainee to be fully prepared for a case and will remind an experienced clinician how a specific case should be handled. It includes diagrams, images, and lots of great content. Guidelines contains a collection of recommendations issued by governing agencies, expert panels, and other professional and scientific organizations, readily accessible for clinical decision-making. Lastly, we have FDA MedWatch, which provides clinically important safety information regarding human medical products. Standard drug data found under Drugs in the More tab gives you access to quality, current drug information. Drug monograph data includes clinical pharmacology, indications and usage, contraindications, warnings and precautions, and many more. There is a searchable drug page, and you can sort by generics, trade names, drug classes, and patient handouts. Note that only approved FDA drugs are included, and there are no emergency use authorized therapeutics in this database. If you're interested in finding specific content on the site, you can use the search bar. Let's say we're interested in content about post-anesthesia care. Once you hit enter, you'll be taken to a page that looks like this. Note that you'll be able to add terms, filter by format, and narrow down by textbooks and topics. AccessAnesthesiology supports librarians with administrative features and outreach resources to help your institution get the most from your subscription. Promotional materials and resources are located under the Support tab in the black bar at the top of the site or at the bottom of the page. Helpful resources are also available on the AccessAnesthesiology LibGuide, and information there can be incorporated into your own guides. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about AccessAnesthesiology, please contact customer success at mheducation.com.